Hi everyone. Today's May 11th, 2025. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. Um, this is day plus 33, so 33 days post-transplant. Um, let's see what happened today. Uh, Not too much. The good thing is my blood counts are stabilized. I didn't need any transfusions today, which is a good thing. Um, uh, I'm all done with the antibiotics for the stomach issue that um, has kind of been the setback here, so that's good. And talking to the doctor this morning that I possibly can get out of here in 2 days. Tuesday, they said Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm really pushing for Tuesday. I am just tired of being cooped up in here. Uh, so uh, tomorrow it's I got finally got my first bone marrow biopsy since transplant. Uh, that will be interesting to see what's really happening with the donor cells. If, to make sure that they're really taken off. Everyone feels very confident that they are with how my blood counts have kind of stabilized and actually have somewhat improved on their own instead of a constant going downhill. Uh, you know, with my current or my existing condition before transplant. So, so that's good. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. I got a bone marrow biopsy, inpatient. It will be sedated. Kind of looking forward to that. That gives me something to do, just get put to sleep for a little bit and maybe catch up on some rest, which I really feel I need. Last night was terrible for some reason. Uh, Someone, turned down the thermostat for my room to 68. That's, with this low hemoglobin of in the sevens, I'm constantly cold and thermostat's been set to about 73 degrees. Uh, by midnight, I was just cold. It's I couldn't get comfortable. I kept getting up, putting on. I had two sweatshirts on, uh, you know, flannel pants or pajama like type pants, everything. Wearing a stocking cap under a pile of blankets and just cold. And it felt like the air conditioner was blowing on me. So not a good night of rest. Can't figure out who was playing with the thermostat, but uh, didn't make for a good night. It's finally they got it turned up at about 6:30 in the morning, and I was able to sleep for a couple hours. So just another night with no sleep, and that's kind of the real reason I want to get out of here and get home. I think I'll get a lot better rest, which in the long term will improve you know the recovery process here. I think I believe that there's a lot of components to the recovery. The rest, and but I think the rest is one of them. With this bone marrow biopsy tomorrow, it's like they call it NPO, which means no food or drink after midnight, so that doesn't really bother me. I don't really, with being so inactive, I really don't care if I eat or not, but they're pushing me, so I better order some dinner here in the next hour or so. But at least for tomorrow, they won't be bugging me to eat, until after the biopsy. Hopefully, my numbers will be stable tomorrow, and Tuesday they'll say I can go home. So that's what I'm hoping for. Other than that, I really don't have too much more to add today. So maybe I'll be able to give you an update after the biopsy tomorrow. And uh, we won't have any results. They take like a week to get in. I think they have some within a few hours, but all the stuff they're looking at is takes like a week to get the results. So, but otherwise, I will let you go. You guys have a good night. Thank you.